Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your April 2026 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Scorpio partner, tune in. Some of these messages may resonate for you as well. The first cards coming out are the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. So this is air energy. It has to do with communication, thought processes. Aces are opportunities, okay? Don't be taken aback by the image of the Three of Swords, right? I think that a lot of us who are familiar with tarot, the Three of Swords we know isn't the best energy we could have. This is usually like heartbreak and grief and sadness. However, I think that you can see why the storm had to happen, right? This could be your recent past, something that has already happened, where you were dealing with those emotions. But I think that clarity is coming in why this is actually going to be beneficial for you, okay? Now, that's not going to resonate for everybody. Please just take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, there was a relationship that ended. There was recognition that one of you was, I'm hearing the word, it was all-consuming. So for some of you, it was a relationship where you were pouring a lot of your heart and soul into it, but the other person wasn't reciprocating. For others, it was a job to where you were investing a lot of your time and energy, but you weren't getting compensated what you were worth. So let's see what other things are in store for you. If that wasn't resonating, it could be something coming in, but I do think that you're really going to start to value yourself more and recognize this relationship, this connection, this situation wasn't reciprocating. It wasn't validating my worth. So you're only investing in things that feel like it's worth your time and your energy. You have the Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Some of you are furthering your education, or maybe you have a job where you're having to take another class, having to learn this new thing. Some of you are finding a hobby or a special interest that you're really diving into. You're in this research mode. You're wanting to consume and get as much knowledge, information about this thing as you can. It's something that you get excited about. You might not be doing it for financial benefits. It might just be like something that you're personally interested in. You have the Chariot card and the Page of Earth. Some of you are definitely wanting to move on from a job that felt like it was draining you. Okay, the Chariot card says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. So maybe you were really good at that job, but you weren't feeling like how should I say this? You were loving the job, but the job wasn't loving you back, or something like that. And then you have the Page of Earth. It says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Very similar, new area of study, going back to school. It feels very student vibes. What's a good crystal to work with on this journey? Aqua Aura Quartz. This one keeps popping out for a lot of different signs. Check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus sign if you're feeling called to. This is a number 6 card, and you also had the Six of Pentacles come out. So the number 6 could specifically be one that you see popping up, 666, 666. And I just talked about this in the Virgo reading, that it is not a demonic or sign of the devil. It's actually a harmonious number. It's a beautiful number to see. So, Aqua Aura Quartz, connecting to the infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. I think that you're finding something different that lights you up, that you're getting excited about. And even if you didn't realize in the past that this was something that you were going to be drawn to, you're feeding into that energy now. You're recognizing that energy now. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to lean into. This is who I'm becoming. You're figuring out who you're becoming at this stage in your life. The Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. The timing is right, baby. You are on the perfect track to being successful in this particular newfound interest, okay? This newfound thing, this newfound career or potential relationship. If it's a relationship, I think that you're finding somebody that feels solid. They feel safe. They feel like a safe bet because that's what you really needed. There's been a lot of chaos. There's been a lot of heartbreak in the past. You're ready for somebody who makes you feel loved, that you don't have to worry about. There's honesty and there's trust that has been building up or has built up, and it just feels right. Okay, so if you're not into the relationship thing or you're already in a solid relationship, amazing, awesome. This is something else. Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck, prosperity coming in. The wheel has been shifting from the Three of Swords, the yuck, this does not feel good, into the blessings. Blessings upon blessings coming in. And the Star card is saying that you're dipping your toes in the water, into the intuitive waters. Some of you are building your intuition. You're really focusing on honing in on your psychic abilities for some of you. Feels very divine. Some of you are drawn to astrology at this time. There's something here with a star card about feeling magnetized towards something or towards someone, and they're pulled into your life at the exact right time, because if they'd come in any sooner, you wouldn't have been ready for them, right? So that is what I have for you, friends. I hope that it's resonating. If it did, please hit the like button. Follow me for more videos like this, and you can book a personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com. These people that walk up to the front door and then turn around and leave, I'm just assuming it's a blessing from spirit that they're not supposed to be here, but they do have to realize that I am on a limited time frame here, and you're messing up the energy of my video. Aqua Aura Quartz, this bitch keeps popping out, reading after reading after reading. A lot of this gold is giving me like matronly vibes, and I don't want to look matronly, but also I don't care enough to like not, because I love my gold.